Where you from? Hodgensville, Kentucky. I live up in Horse Cave, Kentucky, in the big town. My name is Dave Foster.
Hey, Dave.
And we're going to invite a couple other folks up here on the, what do you call that instrument, Nick?
This?
Yeah.
What are
It looks like a drum to me.
It is. Irish rain drum.
An Irish rain drum.
Don't make it rain, Nick. We don't need any more rain.
He also plays.
Who wants that?
But this is Nick. Nick Cutcliffe. Did I get that right? I can't pronounce your last name for some reason. Okay. On the Irish drum. And behind us on the bass is his dad, Greg Cutcliffe. There's also a piper. We didn't know these folks a few months ago, but we played a gig at the Highlands Festival in Glasgow. And Hazel goes to those things because she likes to chase after Scotsmen. Because she likes the fact that they wear kilts. She runs around with mirrors on her boots, you know, so she can look under and see what they're wearing. So apparently this fellow must have impressed her, so
What did she get a shock?
he's been hanging around. So I think you two are going to do one initially for us, right? One of your Celtic tunes?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
It's a tune. I know that probably corn whiskey is probably more prevalent here than single malt scotch, but it's a tune done by a guy by the name of Jack Foley. And if they gave a degree for drinking scotch, he would probably have a master's because he obviously did a lot of field research before he wrote this tune. Okay. Oh, when your time of work is done and you've earned yourself some fun, in the pub you start to suck your drink and clink in every cup, and the pint pot you're perusing, and you're boozing till you're snoozing, you're losing all your senses to the drink. But when all these folks of prim are swigging swill up to the brim with nips of gin and numbered pims and sugar wrapped around the rim, let them drink until they drop, for the sly besotted Scot, he'll be breaking out a bottle of the best. And to hell with all the rest, give me a bottle of the best. The amber bead, I'll down with speed, it's not bad taste nor waste, just greed. Aye, my whiskey still I'll kill, I'll drink my fill, and if you spill a Jill, you know I will, I'll lick it off the floor. I'll not touch teachers, grants, or hay, give me bomb or a laugh away. Glenfarclas in a glass, well you can throw the top away, for there's no use to pretend that you'll need the top again when you've broken out a bottle of the best. And the English like their ale, warm and flat straight out the pail. They slitter away their bitter, it would slaughter Jack the Ripper, and they sip their cider rough, they huff and puff and sniff and snuff. And as if that's not enough, they start to sing. Aye, when Jones's ale was new, and John Barleycorn's fine brew, feather the bow, the barley mow, bring us a barrel, just a few. But their songs are far surpassed by the tinkle in the glass, when you're broken out a bottle of the best. And the Irish with their pride, oh, Erin think they can deride our golden water with their patter when they're out on a batter. 1,600 pints of stout, a drinking bout without a doubt. And if they've no got the gout, they start to dance. Father O'Flynn and Laddie O'Gaff, Betty the bow wife for a laugh. The young Maymoon, the Gary, oh, and the Blackbird drives them daft. But their jigs have nae appeal to a Scot who likes to reel when he's broken out a bottle of the best. Aye, a bottle of the best, that's what it is, nae idle jest. Nae Mickey Finn, nae rotgut gin, nae bathtub wine that tastes like vim. Have no fear, it's not like beer, malt whiskey strong and bright and clear. And it's all so bloody dear, but what the hell? And it belts ye in the belly like a heavyweight lock gelly. A glow begins to grow, 6 in a row turns ye to jelly. And you dream perchance to sleep, and you fall down in a heap when you've broken out a bottle of the best.
Right.
I have my Scots hat on here. This is for doers. This hat only cost me about $2,500, so it's pretty valuable to me.
All right, well, we're doing the British Isles segment of our program. We're going to do a song by a folk singer, Ralph McTell, from over in England. Actually, Hazel used to manage a club over there, managed the Cambridge Folk Festival and managed folk music in England. And this is one of the fellows that she knew over there. Wrote this song. It's a beautiful song, and I've always wanted to do it. And Hazel likes it too, so we're going to do this. It's called The Streets of London. Have you seen the old man who walks the streets of London? Dirt in his hair, his face all in He has no time for talking. He just keeps right on walking, carrying his home in two carrier bags. Have you seen the young man outside the Seaman's Mission, kicking up the papers with his worn-out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and hands held loosely by his side. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me that you're lonely? Say that for you the sun won't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you down the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, the same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. And each tea lasts an hour, and he wanders home alone. Have you seen the old salt outside the Seaman's Mission? His uniform is fading like the ribbons that he wears. In the windy city the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero in a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me that you're lonely? Say that for you the sun won't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you down the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind.